Hello and welcome to the Wrestling Group. I'm your host, Matt, and for today's video, we'll be doing my predictions for WWE Backlash 2025. As always, remember to leave your predictions below and who you think's going to win, and always like and subscribe to see what videos we post next. This will be the 20th Backlash event and John Cena's first appearance at the event since 2009. That's a long time to not be at a Backlash pay-per-view. I feel like that just can't be right. I feel like he's definitely had one somewhere. But these are the information I found on the internet, so we'll go with it. It'll also be his final Backlash since he is retiring at the end of this year. And let's just start off with John Cena versus Randy Orton straight away, might as well, since we're talking about him. So it will be a singles match for the undisputed WWE Championship. It's the final match against each other is what it's being portrayed as. Hands down, John Cena versus Randy Orton is in my top 3 favourite rivalries ever. They're always great in the ring with each other. They always work well. Like some great matches they've had in the past, like the I Quit match, the I can't think off the top of my head. The I Quit match, the TLC match. They've had the Iron Man match, which was absolutely brilliant. They've had multiple single matches against each other. But also their Hell in a Cell match was absolutely great as well. I forgot how good it was until I rewatched it recently. I think, though, the winner of this match, I think it will be a good match. It's going to be interesting to see Cena as the heel as well. Considering it's always been Randy Orton's always been the heel when facing John Cena, so it's gonna be interesting to see that. I don't think Cena really showed off much of what he could do as a heel in the ring when he faced Cody for the first time, but it's his first time in the match as a heel, so I'm giving him the benefit, since he hasn't done heel work in a very long time. So hopefully maybe this one might be a little bit better. Maybe Randy can give him like a few pointers and stuff like that. But I think the winner will be John Cena. I don't think Cena's going to lose the title anytime soon. Maybe SummerSlam, which I guess is soonish. It's like 2-3 months. But yeah, I think Cena's going to retain. Maybe another interference from Travis Scott, which I'd absolutely hate. Or maybe ends in a DQ. Maybe Cody comes back or something and interferes in the match, makes it a triple threat maybe at the next pay-per-view, which then it wouldn't be the last time ever, I guess. Okay, scrap that. Yeah, we're going with John Cena. John Cena for the win, just straight clean. Well, not clean. I think he's going to win he's going to either lose by DQ, which will make Orton win, and then obviously he's got a victory in his hometown, or he's going to... He's obviously going to do something dirty behind the ref's back and going to pick up the victory. Next, we have Lyra Valkcaria versus Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I'm not really a massive fan of either of these two people, to be honest. Becky Lynch has been living off this character. Valkcaria said it herself on Raw. She's like the queen of recycling because she's been reusing this character for years, like I think since 2016. So it's a long time to stay the same character. You need to be able to constantly revamp your character. Chris Jericho does it. He's one of the best at doing it. Seth Rollins does it quite a lot as well. But yeah, if anyone who's the best is Chris Jericho. He's revamped his character so many times. He's got so many different characters, but he's really good at it. But yeah, I'm not really a fan. Anyway, I'm not a fan of Becky Lynch, and I'm not a fan of Valkcaria either. So this match is just I think it'll be good for the fans. I think Becky's gonna win because Valkyria's she's okay, but obviously the company loves Becky Lynch, and she wants to always be a Grand Slam champion. So after that, she'll probably, I don't know, fuck off to SmackDown and go and win the Women's United States title, and then she can call herself a Grand Slam champion again. Well, she can call herself the only Grand Slam Women's champion. Because it's Becky Lynch. But yeah, the winner of this match, Becky Lynch. Next, we have Pat McAfee, sorry, versus Gunther in a singles match. I hope to God this match is just a squash match, or even the match doesn't even start, and I hope Gunther just absolutely brutalises him. And then maybe the next pay-per-view he gets someone to fight in his place and he'll be in his corner to face Gunther, and there'll be an actual match. They've had Pat McAfee. I keep getting his name wrong. Pat McAfee. He's had a few matches on NXT. He's not the best. He's just got a few moves. He can take the bumps, but he's not a wrestler. He's a commentator. He's a panel host. Shouldn't be in the ring. It just makes no sense to me why this is even happening. But I think Gunther will win. I think he'll just brutalise him for the entire match. He'll get a little bit of momentum towards the end, but then Gunther will probably just choke him out. I think that's how it's gonna. How it's gonna happen. He's gonna put him in a sleep hold and tap him out, put him to sleep. I don't think he'll tap. I think he'll put him to sleep. Next, we have Dominic Mysterio versus Penta for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. I think this could possibly be one of the good matches of the night. Dominic Mysterio, he's been trained by Mexican wrestlers, but he's been brought in as an American wrestler, really. So Penta's obviously more experienced in that side, in the Mexican wrestling side. So it still could be a really good match. I'm still just want to see Penta versus Rey Mysterio, if I'm honest. But Rey's injured at the moment. I don't know if that's kayfabe or it's real. I think it's real though. I don't know. Sorry, it was real. But I think this match could be really good. I have no faults in either of these two guys. Dominic Mysterio just winning the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania in a fatal 4-way, and well deserved, if I say so. He's been the person that gets the most heat for the last 2-3 years in WWE. As soon as he would speak, he just gets absolutely booed so loud. If anyone deserved the title, yeah, sure. I wasn't upset that Mysterio won it. It made sense. It's a shame Balor didn't get to win, but Dominic Mysterio, why not? He hasn't had a title since he was North American champion, and that run was a little bit stale. I wasn't really a big fan of that run, but I think that was more because he was going to NXT, obviously as a defender, because it was an NXT title. But I think his Intercontinental Championship run would be much better. I think Mysterio will win this match. Well, I don't think he'll win. I think he'll retain by disqualification. I think Finn Balor will come out and something will go wrong there. And yeah, Penta's not going to walk away with the title, unfortunately. But I think Penta will win by DQ. And then the last match we have is Jacob Fatu defending his WWE United States Championship. against LA Knight, Damian Priest, and Drew McIntyre. This match, all these four people have been having rivalries with each other recently, with Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre having a Sin City street fight at WrestleMania, which was good. I enjoyed it. And then we had Jacob Fatu versus LA Knight for the United States Championship at WrestleMania as well. Fatu would win and take his first singles title in the WWE, becoming United States Champion. But I've got to talk about the sick BFT that he took though. That moonsault, it was absolutely brilliant. That caught him in midair. It was absolutely amazing. But this match could be really good too. I think this and the Dominic Mysterio Penta match could be probably both of the best matches of the card, I think. Cena versus Orton could actually... No, sorry. Cena versus Orton's obviously going to be the best match. Well, it should be the best match. Whether it works well or not, because obviously the roles are changed, but we'll see. But I think the Fatal 4-Way, and I think Dominic Mysterio and Penta should be good. I don't see why they can't be any good. This Fatal 4-Way's got 4-star talents in the ring. Absolutely, like, at the top of their games at the moment as well. I think Fatu will still remain United States champion though. I think Solo will somehow get involved as well, maybe towards the end, but I think he'll attack Fatu as well at the end, maybe setting up their rivalry for the next pay-per-view. But I think maybe they might be saving that for SummerSlam. But yeah, I think Jacob Fatu will walk away your United States champion. And that is my predictions for Backlash 2025. As always, remember to like and subscribe to get notified when we upload more videos, and comment below on your predictions on who you think is going to win. Thank you for watching. I've been Matt from the Wrestling Group. I'll catch you soon.